Nah, bruh. Nah.
Pascal.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, The Pascal Show. One word, hit that like button down below, and let's not forget to crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this story. This one is very interesting. We're circling back, y'all. We're circling back all the way back to 2020 when the dawn of Karens were created, to be honest. Amy Cooper, also known as the Central Park Karen, one of the first Karens ever to be one of the first people to ever be donned the name Karen, is in the news right now because of a very interesting story, and it looks a little something like this. Central Park Karen has never apologized directly to the black man she called the cops on, despite doing so well in therapy that the prosecutors dropped the charges against her. Talk about some serious privilege, y'all. Man. So here's the story, man. Amy Cooper, woman also known as Central Park Karen, has never fully apologized. Apparently, she has not apologized directly to Christian Cooper, the black man that she was going to call the cops, or that she called the cops on. Okay, she called the cops on him in that infamous, very, very infamous video where she's losing her mind. Let's take a look at the video, shall we?
Please don't come close to me.
Remember this?
Please call the cops. Please call the cops.
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Yep. What did she say? One more time.
Threatening my life.
Please tell them.
An African-American man threatening my life. I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Yep.
Please tell them whatever you like.
So then she goes on to do what she does, which is a little something like this.
Man, I'm in Central Park. He is recording me and threatening myself and my dog.
I feel bad for the dog, real talk. She's like literally hanging that dog.
And my...
Wait for it.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you either. I'm being threatened by a man in the ramble. Please send the cops immediately.
Ugh. Just disgusting. Just absolutely disgusting. Well, there's more to the story. Let's get it. This is the thing that this is the thing that really surprises me because, like I said, these charges were dropped. Let's find out why these charges were dropped, shall we? So, yes. So you see that viral video. Of course, it's a little bit of a trip down memory lane because it's kind of like, damn, remember that? That was a year ago, y'all. That was literally a year, well, less than a year ago, actually. You know what I'm saying? But there's been so many crazy things. Gotta love viral videos and injustices that go on in the world. Man, does the world go around so damn fast. Anyway, I digress. Let's move on to this, okay? Obviously, as you already know, she calls the cops, falsely claiming that this man, Christian Cooper, was attacking her in Central Park. When you obviously saw the video, she clearly was not being attacked at all. So let's continue on this article, man. Just people, man. People, man. Cooper was fired, as she should have been, fired from her job, which was a Manhattan investment firm career or job. She was blasted as racist by Mayor de Blasio, then was eventually charged with a Class A demeanor or filing a false police report, a crime that carries a maximum of 1 year, a maximum sentence of 1 year, and fines of up to $1,000. Let's see what she ends up having to do here, shall we? The charge was dropped on Tuesday. Wow, today, because she completed 5 therapy sessions, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. 5 therapy sessions. 5. Where prosecutors said she seemed to have learned a lot. Oh, 5 therapy sessions, and suddenly she's learned a plethora of things, right? Now, last year, Amy issued an apology through the media to everyone, especially that man and his family. Yeah, it was a weak ass apology. Still to this day, Christian Cooper has revealed to this article, to this news article, the Daily Mail, that she still has not been able to get in touch with him to personally apologize for the incident. He said he doesn't know how deep her media apology was, and that while he wants to help resolve racial tensions, he has no interest in her, the case, or ever meeting her face to face again. I don't blame him. He says as far as her reaching out, she hasn't. I don't necessarily have to have a stake or an interest in that, except to the extent that it pushes things forward in this country in examining race issues and reconcile race issues. It's funny because, you know, she got really lucky. Talk about a lucky girl. That's one lucky ass girl, you know? So, Cooper declined to cooperate with the prosecutor's office last year. He said, this is Christian Cooper, because there's two different Coopers in this situation. Isn't it interesting? They both have the same last name. They're butting heads and dealing with this ish. It's crazy. He says he always wanted instead to focus on larger issues of race inequality in America. After Amy issued her public apology, he accepted it, but he didn't know how sincere it was. And I don't think it was very sincere. Let's just be completely honest. This is a racist, you know, piece of human garbage, in my personal opinion. I accepted her apology to the extent of that it was offered. I accepted it. Why wouldn't I accept an apology? I don't know how deep the apology went. I don't know how much she reflected on what caused her to do what she did. But to the extent that she offered an apology, I accepted it. My focus is not on her. My focus is on trying to fix things, doing what we can to fix things going forward. This is the perfect example of privilege. Sorry to say it like that, but I'm going to say it like that. You got a woman who is screaming bloody freaking murder in Central Park when nothing's happening to her. She's crying wolf. She's basically saying, oh, a black man is attacking me in Central Park. All that stuff. And guess what? She gets away with five sessions. I mean, what the hell is that? And then now she gets to go off scot-free and do whatever the hell she wants. People need to be held accountable for the things that they do, especially when they are caught red-handed doing the things that they did that are obviously known as being wrong. There's no reason on God's green earth for this person to be set free after 5 sessions. See, I would have understood it if it was like 5 weeks, but not just a session a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can understand it being months of hard sessions, months of digging down and trying to figure out what is wrong with that person and how to deal with things. But given the fact that she only had 5 sessions and she's done, what does that say to the rest of the country? To all the people that are out there crying wolf, because there's still people out there crying wolf, y'all. Still. It may not be racially motivated. It could be anything else. These people should be held accountable for the things that they do wrong. In my personal opinion, this girl got hella lucky. Hella lucky. And I'm not surprised if other people, the general public, are seeing this decision and being outraged by it. This is ridiculous. Like I said, this is the perfect example. This is the absolute perfect example of where privilege pays off. I'm telling you, if this was a situation and if this was a different race, we wouldn't even be reading this story right now. We wouldn't even be reading this story. We would just be going, oh, yeah, that girl did that thing. She did a terrible thing. That black woman or that black dude did that terrible thing, and now he's in jail. And the fact that this girl's only getting 5 therapy, she went to 5 therapy sessions, y'all. 5, and now she's learned a lot from 5. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, how long are each session? Are they like 7 hours long? Like, how long are these sessions? And you're telling me this woman learned a lot? Central Park Karen learned a lot in 5 sessions? You better go somewhere and sit down with that mess. I'm just sorry. I ain't got time for this. And God bless Christian Cooper for being so understanding and being so cool. You know, I understand what he's going through. I'm sure he's really angry, but he's also going, this is an example of a much bigger picture. This is part of a much bigger picture that we need to get figured out. Here's the thing. Now, I get it, guys. She didn't hurt nobody. She didn't physically hurt nobody. Okay, she didn't put any violence on anybody or anything of that sort. But she did do something that is a problem with this country in the first place. This is the things that we have to deal with on a daily basis. People crying wolf when they don't need to be crying wolf. And those people who cry wolf should be held accountable for those things. Not a sudden, oh, no, it's all good. Take 5 sessions and call me in the morning. You'll be all right. You'll be cured of racism. 5 sessions and you're cured. Absolutely. 5 sessions and you're absolutely cured. That makes no sense. And now this Central Park Karen is going to be running around doing her thug thizzle, doing the same old thing. And I guarantee you, 5 sessions ain't ish. That ain't going to change a damn thing. She's going to go back to the same old person that she was when she was out there with her dog, choking that poor dog to death, calling the cops, crying wolf, and saying, the black man is trying to hurt me. Watch. 5 sessions doesn't do a damn thing. But anyway, comment down below. Let me know what you think. What are your thoughts on this situation? You know what I mean? Do you think that it was fair? They should just let it go, let it be, let it go? You know what I mean? It is what it is. There's only so much you could do about her punishment and whatnot. She was supposed to be facing up to a year, a maximum of a year in prison, and a $1,000 fine. And she got away with it by just doing 5 therapy sessions. Do you really think that's enough or no? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit that like button and most definitely crush that subscribe button. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. Anyways, time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.